Evet, herkese selamlar. Bugün L.A Noire'da bölümünde kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Hala bazısının terfi olmuştuk.
Phelps, welcome to Vice.
Hoş bulduk.
This is your new partner, Roy Earl. Take a
Sen
seat. A special request was made to transfer you to add
bir
Vice.
ricayla.
We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son.
Tabii.
We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on 2 dead junkies.
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an advice case. Beat it!
Yes, sir.
Eleman biraz sıkıntılı ya, problem biraz.
You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners. So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
I guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
Cinayet masası en
That may be
iyisiydi
the
yani.
case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to Advice. How does it feel?
Sen mi istedin?
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Okay. Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter.
Eyvallah.
What a combination.
I can assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
Emin olun ki vermeyi savaş.
Let's
Ya
rouse
benim
some hopheads.
sevdosuz bozuldu bu arada. Ben de gittim %100 sev yükledim. Mecburen.
Nice car, Roy. Is it department issue?
No, this is my sled. You can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in Vice, Cole. Meanwhile, we got needle freaks kissing it goodbye all over Central Avenue.
Belgeler dosyası. En sonunda bir daha da sinirli yaptım. Oyun şekli nasıl yapıldı? Herhalde çalışıyor. Ben sonunda GTA'da mı aynı?
Who in God's name would eat at that hovel?
Olması gerekenin biraz fazla üzüldüm.
People...
Oyun bu kadar ilgilenemiyordu yani. Beni dışarı sıktı. Ben normalde sev bozuldu. Devam etmesem gibi düşünüyorum ama sonra dedim neyse.
They really picked a prize shithole for a first date.
This isn't another one of those awful murders, is it?
Evet, kolay gelsin.
It's up the stairs, detectives. Round the corner, last door on the left.
Someone gonna
I'm
know
all done.
what the hell is going on?
Your show now.
Ha. Artist.
All these people are vultures.
Görün bakalım. Kolay
Carruthers.
gelsin.
Phelps?
I've been reassigned to Advice.
What have we got? 2 stiffs,
Kilo
overdose.
aşırı dozdan birkaç
dead a
gün
couple of
böyleler.
days.
Government issue morphine. We use the same syrettes in Okinawa.
Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
I know of them. The younger one's a 2-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree. The other one works in distribution. Started using a little too much of his own product, and Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
So who's supplying the drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system. But those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do. But we can't change people. The truth is, everyone wants a license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
Pardon, kusura bakmayın, devam ediyoruz. damardan.
Took his jolt and drifted off. And I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he had stopped breathing.
Kardeşim yani ne bileyim. Ne var burada?
Street life have no idea how dangerous this stuff is.
Morfin paketleri bu ne?
Skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer and a mug.
Black Caesar.
Kara Sezar.
Joint across the street.
Üstündeki yer. Bu ne, bu da kullanılmış mı?
No cooking or preparation. Must have been the easiest fix these two ever had.
These clowns lived on popcorn?
Must have been messy eaters. It's all over the floor.
Şurada bir şey daha mı vardı? Neymiş?
Some kind of fruit, a bell, and wind.
İleride
Strange
lazım
doodle.
olur sanırım bu ya.
One cigarette is enough to knock you out for combat trauma. Two of them will stop your heart.
Bakalım reis. Kollara bakalım, damardan iyiymiş.
Looks like it was always going to end this way.
Tamam ya, yeterli. Hep bu patlamış mısırlardan var ama.
Another special order from the Caesar.
Saksafonla başka bir şey yok. Kemanda da yoktur sanırım. Ona baktık zaten. Evde başka bakacağımız... Burası kapalı.
All these people are vultures, officer.
Abi bolca buradan bir şeyler söylemiş.
A bit heavy for an empty cup. They're getting their fix right over the counter in broad daylight.
Being a hophead is no way to live, but I could think of worse ways to die.
Kötü yolları da
You should
var.
follow up on your leads.
Şimdi gidelim şu Kara Sezar'la bir görüşelim. Buradaki işlem bitti.
What more do you want me to tell you? I haven't seen the bodies.
Nereye gideceğiz?
You can drive. Where are we going?
Şu Kara Sezar'ın büfesini götür bakayım, neredeymiş? Ha, hemen şurası, dur ben süreyim o zaman. Hiçbir sekans izlemiyorum. Yalnız ahiret masası olunca araba bile değişiyor, üstü açık falan. Kolay gelsin, kolay gelsin.
Help you?
Detectives Phelps and Durrell, LAPD. We're inquiring into the deaths.
Hand over the popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in.
Kaçma lan.
Get that son of a bitch.
Oyunun müzikleri ne oldu? Ben onlarda kovalarken müzik çalıyordu. Sanırım tüm ayarları değişmiş oyunun. Zaten büyüteç falan geliyor. Ses diyelim. Aynen. Müziğin sesi biraz arttıralım. Müziksiz olmasın oyun. Ben ilk girdiğimde ayarlar o kadar değişmiş ki.
Stay on him.
Siyah beyaz. Kaçma işte ya. Canım ya. Güzel oyun normalde. Hani ilk başladığında trafik masası çok zevkliydi. Yalan yok. Hani cinayet masası da okeydi de. Yani ne bileyim ben. Biraz daha sabredebilir miyim bilmiyorum. Oyunu bitirmeye çalışacağım. Ki bitirmek hedefim zaten.
the hell going on here? Morgan! That you?
You picked the wrong cop, you fucking animals.
Bununla böyle mi dövüşüyorduk? Dövüşmesi unuttuk biraz.
I'm gonna teach you a lesson. I'm gonna beat you.
Hadi artık. Come on nigga, let's go.
Stop resisting.
Abi. Şunu illa basmam gerekiyordu.
What's your name?
Morgan.
Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Fleetwood Morgan.
Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
Yandı. Ocaktakiler yandı.
Keep very still, Fleetwood. Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
Oğlum yoksa bu bizim bir şey tanıyor mu ya eleman? Ne varmış burada? Yumurta kutusu.
I doubt it.
Bu ne kase? Başka da bir şey yok herhalde zaten. Kahverengi çanta ve saksafon.
Should be stamped on the reverse by the issuer.
Bu neymiş?
Not sure this means much.
Bunda bir şey yok o zaman. Kapatırız. Vay be.
Morphine.
Çok
Might not be
güzel.
filling, but I'm sure it's satisfying.
Oğlum bu kadar morfin ne yapacaksın? Buraya da baktık, oraya da baktık. Aslanım sen gel bakayım, seninle bir konuşalım biz.
We're inquiring about the deaths of two men in an apartment across the street, Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course.
Evet,
I'll do my best, mister.
bayıma. Şimdi bayıma mı düştük?
You sold the drugs to Cornell Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
Oh, I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
Ya yalan söyleme kardeşim.
You're lying, Fleetwood. We know that you supplied them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. Can you prove any different?
Kanıtladın.
Flipping burgers and strapping jolts of morphine to the bottom of popcorn cups, Fleetwood. Now I want the truth. Who supplies the
Harbiden
drugs?
kimden temin
Cat by the
ediyorsun
name of
söyle.
Armstrong Edwards. He brings the stuff around about once a day.
I know Armstrong. He's a two-bounce, strictly small time. Who's he working for, Fleetwood?
Jermaine Jones.
Aferin. Tamam bunu ne yapacağız şimdi?
What now?
Find his stash. It's in there somewhere.
Onun zulasını bul da.
There's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. There's an oxymoron for you.
Zulasını buldum zaten burada. Zulası bu işte.
When is America gonna understand?
Gideceğiz sanırım
It's
ya.
not about getting, it's about giving.
What, you're giving up and going home? Get back here, Cole.
Abi ne yapmanı istiyorsun ya? Zulasını bulduk işte. Burası değil. Burası da değil. Burada da yok. Çanta bir de kutu var. Başka da ne var? Bir de buna bakalım.
These number slips might affect your tone, Fleetwood.
Kapat bakalım. Tamam bulduk.
So what next?
Get the kid's story. He's a small fry, but he could give us someone bigger.
We have you for the hop and resisting arrest. Tell us about the numbers if you want our help.
Look, the numbers are the white man's tax on poor folk. All right, now what else you want to know?
Tamam işte. Bunda sezgi puanı kullanalım ya. Zaten çok fazla var.
We have an address on the slips. We're gonna go down there now and rat you out, Fleetwood. Tell whoever it is that you rolled over and gave them up.
No. Look, I've been cooperative, okay? Now you gotta help me some.
Fleetwood, I'm going to speak personally to the judge on your behalf.
A name, Fleetwood.
Well, he's a real slick dude. Wears a hat and swings a cane. Goes by the name of Merlin. All right, I ain't got a last name.
See you at the station, Fleetwood.
But you're gonna help me, right?
Etmeyeceğiz.
Of course, kid. You helped us out. And we always like to repay a favor. Can you see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
Oldu mu Fleetwood'cu?
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy. I don't need this.
Sen sürsene.
Gotta have it.
Piyango merkezi. Reis sen sürsene. Böyle kol atmakla olmuyor.
You're behind the wheel.
Hızlı gidelim ki oyun biraz hızlı gitsin.
I heard you were in the blue room the other night.
Kötü gerçekten.
Shouldn't you have been at home?
Arabaya
Tucked in bed with the wife and kids?
Where I go is your business?
It couldn't have had anything to do with a certain delightful but damaged German girl, could it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Roy.
Girelim bakalım piyango merkezine. De piyango merkezinde biz ne yapacağız? Ben alt yazıların bir kısmını okumadım. Kolay gelsin.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
The name's Merlin Odie. I run a strictly legitimate bookmaker's detective.
So that's not an illegal wire service that your colleagues are running? And the number slips that I've been picking up all morning with this address on them have nothing to do with you.
I pay my kick to the Watts, and they pay their cut to the LAPD. You can't go shaking me down.
You're a loudmouth, motherfucker, aren't you? Anyone ever tell you that criminals are supposed to keep their mouths shut? Stay where you are while we look around.
Telefonu az sonra kullanırız ya. Önce bir etrafa bir bakalım da. Top var. Toptan bir şey olmaz. Yani topla bizim bir davamızın alakası yok. Burada bayağı telefon var.
Cohen took over the wire service from Siegel, right?
Şimdi burada bir şey var sanırım ki. Biraz daha anlayalım. Ha şu evdeki şey. Neydi kiraz? Bir daha açıyorum. Bir daha açıyoruz. Yanlış geldi ama. Bu da hold kalsın. Bu da sanırım çan mıydı? Bu da çan olması gerekiyor sanırım.
This quantity, we're looking at a high-level trafficking charge. Thanks for the paper trail, Merlin. Oh, that's quite a win for a dime, Merlin. You better start
God
talking.
damn it. Get after him, Phelps.
Give it up, Adi. Gerçi onun torpili de geldi. O biraz haklı. O bizim bu kadar iyi olduğumuzu bildiği için çağırdı zaten.
What is the special of the day?
Dur bakayım.
Stop right there, Adi, or I will shoot.
Aslanım dur işte. Kaçma. Görevde kaçma olmuş.
If you get him, give him one for me, detective.
There he is. See him?
Oğlum gelsene lan buraya. Kaçma.
What are you trying to do, Merlin?
It's not that big case.
Oy işte. Harika.
All right, relax, motherfucker, you got me.
Nice wand, Merlin. Too bad you couldn't pull off your vanishing act.
Make your joke, smart guy, but don't damage that. That there's a valuable antique.
Bence biraz da ucunda genelde kılıç
You don't
kılıç çıkıyor.
say. Maybe you ought to have a look at this pole.
Bakalım. Bak işte genelde bunlar çok oluyor çünkü bu tip şeylerde. Sevgili
Adi has Jose Ramez in his pocket. Ramez must have forgotten his lucky numbers. Would you like to calculate the odds on you going to prison for a very long time, Merlin?
Evet Merlin.
I'm not going nowhere. I paid my contributions, and I'm not getting hustled by you.
Oğlum götüreceğim seni. Yapamazsan edemezsin değil mi?
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
Evet,
I
nasıl
heard
yemek
about
istersin?
that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
Dur şey yapma. Deftere bakalım yine. Jonas'ın adını verdi. Harat sayıları senet notu. Daha aslında şunu yalan deyip bunu mu söylesem, şunu mu söylesem, şu an onun arasındayım da.
You distribute for the Jews. You're a patsy.
I don't know what you're talking about. I distribute for the LAPD, motherfucker. If this is a shakedown, I wish you get on with it. I can call my man from the 77th Division and have this all cleared up.
Ramez seems to owe you a lot of money.
We all owe somebody.
Were you in on the San Pedro robbery? The morphine that vanished from the wharves?
You're barking up the wrong tree. I'm a middleman, and my ass is covered.
You're not the guy we want, Merlin. But we're taking you in. Maybe some time in a cell will help you remember something worthwhile.
Fuck you, and fuck you. You'll never put a charge on me.
Take this bum in. Take the long way around. And don't be gentle with him. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Ya tutuklayamadığımızı gördüm. De onunla çok yanlış yaptık ya. İtiraf alamadım.
Phelps, batch 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jermaine Jones musical booking agency.
Just a moment, Detective. Jermaine Jones. The office is listed as 5528 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks for your help.
Sen geç arabana hiç kullanı ya. Ne bir şeye giriyorsun benim yanıma kardeşim.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Şuraya gidelim.
How is Hopgood doing, Roy?
Who?
Marlon Hopgood, your informer. He was my corroborating witness in the Bishop case.
Oh, right. Marlon. You're not still sore about that, are you? You made the case without him.
He was an accessory to the abuse of the girl, Roy.
As long as Hollywood exists, it's going to be chewing up starry-eyed little girls. Marlon was small time. He caught the big fish. And look how much good it did your career.
Pekovski'nin hakkında iyi bir şey tercümede bulunmuştu ama.
Look at this place. I'm guessing not much talent comes out of this talent agency.
Evet. Müzikal booking film.
Here we are. Jermaine Jones, 238.
238'e gidiyormuşuz. 238. Ya zaten sarı şey olan burada.
Hey, who let you in?
Ben kendim geldim.
Jermaine Jones.
Don't bother getting up. Your flunky Fleetwood Morgan just snitched you out.
I wasn't planning to. Now, you think you could tell me who the hell you are?
LAPD. We'd like to take a look around.
The hell you will, motherfucker. You carrying a warrant?
Var.
No, do we need one? Search the place, Cole.
What do you think you're gonna find, policeman? Huh?
Scott Phantom. Fine radio. Shortwave, AM and FM. My father has a Scott.
You ain't allowed to do this. I got rights.
Olacak mı? Buna bak bir dakika kusura bakmayın geldim şimdi. Bu şey oldu gibi de. Bak böyle biraz daha iyi oldu. Bunda bir şey var da diğerindeki gibi.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah.
So we make you for all of it. You're the fall guy from Mickey Cohen.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a colored man.
Yeah.
You see any Jew boys running around here? I collect my cut. Lenny the Fink controls the action.
Lenny who? Lenny Finkelstein, Mickey's dipshit brother-in-law.
What is the link between the morphine and the number slips?
There is no link. You're wasting your time here.
Lying to me, Jones. Tell me about Merlin.
Who? I don't know anyone named Merlin.
Fleetwood Morgan will testify that you and Merlin are expanding out of illegal gambling and into drugs.
Okay. So I buy from a cat goes by the name of Merlin Adi. Merlin runs the lottery for the Jew boy. The Fink has a new line in drugs. You squeal me out, I deny ever telling you.
Tell us about Adi.
Adi's a gambler. Fronts points on football games, fights, the horses, numbers. Chicken crossing the road. Motherfucker will take the odds on anything.
What's the score with Ramez removals?
I brought a radio from there. That's all.
So when we visit Ramez removals and tell them that we want a special bookcase or wardrobe to hide our dope in, they're going to be copacetic?
And when we tell them their good friend Jermaine sent us and said they could do a nice deal for the LAPD.
I could use an act like you two. Those fucks Abbott and Costello are on the slide. Hollywood could use another couple of deeply unfunny white bread humps like you.
Very good, Jermaine. You have character. Now cough it up.
Ramez is a good friend of Lenny the Fink. You getting the picture?
Take them all in.
We have a deal, right?
We're after the morphine. I'll speak to the DA on your behalf. You have my word.
Şöyle yapalım da. Böyle daha iyi olacak gibi. Telefon görüşmesi yapalım.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for Ramez Removals. That's Ramez, R-A-M-E-Z.
Just checking. Ramez Removals, corner Sunset and Wilton. Owned by a Jose Victor Ramez.
Thanks.
Yalnız bak bunu şeyden daha çok sevdim. Bizim yaşlı dayı vardı Rusty.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Biraz daha bir şeyler yapıyor.
All right, where to?
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of
Aslında
the
dayı
car?
biraz daha
That's
şeydi
the
ya.
cop who caught her.
Bu en azından biraz daha işimize yardımcı oluyor. Yaşlı olması.
So Mickey Cohen or Jack Drachna stole the Army's surplus morphine, and they are selling it on the streets?
Looks that way.
But the mob wants returned customers, not corpses. Why haven't they cut the morphine?
Good question, Detective.
This robbery happened months ago, right?
Şeyden değil. Oyunda ne
The
kadar
beginning of the year.
tek yaptığım dava.
So why are the proceeds suddenly turning up now?
Another good question. But where does it get us? It's like asking questions in the middle of the movie. If you just sit tight and keep your yap shut, you'll find out what happens. We need to follow the evidence.
Ederiz aslanım, merak etme.
LAPD.
Kolay gelsin.
We're here to see Jose Ramez.
What's it about?
Routine inquiries, sir. Can you tell us where we can find him?
You missed him. He was in the delivery truck, just went out.
God damn it. 11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
11K requesting assistance in pursuit of narcotic suspects aboard a GM delivery truck. Commercial license, David Charles, 457.
Roger, 11K.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
What does this lunatic think he's doing?
We're not playing around here. Take this clown off the road.
Here comes the cavalry.
Holy shit, that was close.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Hit it! Clear this asshole off the road. I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
He's going left onto Hollywood. Get alongside him and take him out.
Get in close and steer him off the tar. That's it, Cole. You did it. It's Chuck's history. Pull him out of there.
Yine araçta.
Give it up, LAPD.
Kovalama sekansları çok iğrençti.
Jose Ramez, you're being arrested on suspicion of supplying illegal drugs, resisting arrest, and for malicious damage to LAPD property.
Hey, hold your horses. I supply furniture, not drugs. And that thing back there, that was an accident. Some furniture came loose. That's all.
Save it for the DA, Chico.
Keep an eye on him. We're gonna take a look around inside.
Burası ne lan böyle? Burada benim ne bulmamı istiyorsun?
What's with the puddle? Where's that trail of water coming from, Cole?
Su mu? Ya bir şey var. Ondan geliyor.
There must be a way through the back. Welcome to Furniture Village, where taste comes to die. What a pile of junk. My mother would be in heaven. I bet this is the kind of crap you love, Cole. 20 years out of fashion.
Buradan tırmanırsın.
No, but old people in here.
Şurada bir kapı var. Burada kesin mini bir şey var. Şuraya gidebilmek için falan konuşacağız. Şuraya bırakalım. Yeterli olur. Şunu da alalım.
Get down here. There's a cold room in the back.
Tamam. Yeter.
I think we know where the water's coming from. You're gonna want to see this.
Bakalım. Oo, morfini dondurup bekletiyorlar burada.
There's something frozen inside.
Well, I'll be damned.
Vay be.
This must be how they transport the morphine.
It's like Santa's grotto for hopheads in here.
Ice. That's clever.
Better than popcorn cup, that's for sure.
Look at it all. This is big, boy.
It's not small. Now we just need to get to the source.
Evet, şimdi sadece kaynağına ulaşmamız gerek. Asıl satıcısı. Ona da ulaştık mı dava bitiyor. Yani bir davayı daha bitirmiş oluyoruz. Bununla konuşuyor muyuz?
Not sure if you should still be holding me, Jefe. I didn't do anything wrong.
Gel buraya bak. Da bununla görüşmüyor muyuz şimdi biz? Tamam, başka mekan gelmemiş.
Help me out. Time to check Jose's books. See where he makes his delivery runs. Try the front desk.
Evet, geri geldim.
Where's he been delivering? And who's been delivering here? Any repeat business in the ledger, Cole?
Random demeyeceğiz
I
şimdi.
think we know why Ramez has been ordering so much ice.
Gerçi ice diyor ya. Ne oldu?
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up. There's something in the ice. He's making a run for it. Let him have it.
I'm wide open here.
Çok özür dilerim. Hata bende. Bu kadar bilmeye gitmemiz gerekiyor.
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up. There's something in the ice. He's making a run for it. Let him have it.
Give me some goddamn cover. Clear me some space here.
Take them all to Hollywood Station. Have the ME and tech services go over this place.
Where will you be?
Hunting polar bear.
Kutup ayısını avlamaya gidiyoruz.
Can you drive to this one?
Do we know where we're going?
You're behind the wheel.
Hadi alsana sür bakayım. Heh. Kolumuzu da
Is
biraz
Audie
şöyle bir
serious?
kenara
Is the LAPD turning a blind eye to narcotics?
Keep your shirt on, Phelps. Drugs are prohibited. Doesn't mean people don't want to take them. Limiting supply doesn't mean that we have limited demand.
I understand that. I know that the average Joe needs to unwind a little, let his hair down at the end of the week, but morphine? Heroin?
It's important to demonize hop, Phelps. Looks good in the papers. But when all is said and done, it's just another chemical like booze. A lot of people in high places think we're doing the city a favor by keeping the dope rolling into Central Avenue. Donnelly certainly believes we need to keep them anesthetized.
Better jobs and opportunities would go a lot further.
Will you listen to yourself?
The factory is closed. Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a gat?
That's one way of announcing we're here. Give it up, Finkelstein. Your brother-in-law will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours.
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
Throw out the guns.
Give me some goddamn cover.
Can someone please just kill these assholes already?
There he is! Black! I'm wide open here.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Give me some goddamn cover.
Find some cover!
Clear me some space here. Stay down. Give me some goddamn cover. Stay in cover. Move, I've got you.
They're all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
Put my hands up. Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope, cut a deal, ship me off to the queue? As soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Only one other way out, shitheel. Let's have a look around, now that we finally got some peace and quiet. I think this stuff has got to be worth at least $100 grand.
So Finkelstein robbed the ship?
My guess is Lenny took it off their hands. This is big. This is gonna make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll do the talking.
Niye sen yapıyorsun, ben yapayım.
Well, well, who would have thought that Roy Earl's hand-picked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man? This is a good result, Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy, and it makes Mickey Cohen look bad. I won't lie to you, kid. I like the headlines. I like them a lot. You keep this squad in the papers, and we'll get along just fine.
Vallahi aslında bir bölüm daha mı oynasak dedim de 53 dakika olmuş. Yani bölüm atsak daha iyi olur sanki. Doğru sorular 5'te tamam. Burada bitireyim ben. Bundan sonra diğer türlü uzun yaparız. Görüşmek üzere, bay bay.